So since 9/11, her and I have always been on our guard like you can never believe. And over the years, as I became an undercover police officer with LAPD, Z900 is my badge. Now we're adding a star next to it, just in case someone tries to duplicate that. We've had a few people over the years. I've gotten phone calls from Officer James Day, just touch base with me and ask me questions because I always use Z900. And he called me one day and he said, "Well, that guy's you." He said, I'm going to have to arrest you because I did not allow you to do that. It wasn't a big deal, but he was going to arrest me in the very beginning. So we finally pulled tapes. It was somebody using my number that looked identical to me on video. Not identical, but pretty goddamn close. He apologized. I had to go try. I was in LA. I was scared because I didn't do what he said. I said, "Come on, that's not me." I had been working with the Teamsters, so I knew something was up. And it was good to see him again. But he and I don't talk. We don't because I'm undercover still, and I still am. So this investigating tool is used for a couple of different things. And every federal agency today will now have that tool. And Kelly will say, I wouldn't have given that tool up, but now we can today. Today we can. Why? Because Megyn hasn't called. You see, Megyn's going to prison. Megyn Kelly from news media will be cop out to a 10-year federal prison sentence, and she will do 85% of that. I verified that with that guy this morning. That's the only offer they're going to offer her. 10 years, 85%. So do the math, guys. 8.5 years and she's out. I will still be here waiting for her. All right? Remember that. I may be married with kids, or I might be dead and gone, or I may be charged. I mean, who knows, right? Nobody knows. But that's the offer on the table that will be given to her. That will then give them a chance for her to finally sit down and tell everything she does know. It will take her time. They'll put her in jail, and then they'll work with her there. So she will be in a federal protection. It will be a low secured. It will be her choice. I asked that this morning. I said, "Will you?" And the person who's negotiating, I've been telling for years, said, "You can do anything you want there." In other words, not anything. I mean, but the Department of Corrections won't have they saying that. Like with Mark Capello, we had him moved to the lowest secured, called the Colony, and it was a deal that I was a part of, and it was the same agency that I was working with, still am, that agreed to put him there. Now, I'm not going to go into that and how that happened. Okay, it's just too much. It's too much information.